to do percentages with a calculator in the most efficient way possible. So let's say that we've been asked to find 23% of 225. So the secret to doing this in the most efficient way on the calculator is to know how to transform the 23% into its decimal version, which basically means dividing by 100. So 23 divided by 100 is going to give us 0.23. So I simply need to do 0.23 times, because that's what the of word means in maths, 0.23 times 225. So let's put that into the calculator here. So we've got, sorry, let's do it there so you can see it, 0.23 times 225. I'm not sure if you'll pick this up on the calculator, okay, but you can try it for yourself at home, and that's going to give you 51.75. Now, if instead of simply finding the 23% of that number, they'd actually asked us to increase the 225 by 23%, then we can also do that in just one simple move on the calculator. Now, what you've got to understand and think about is that this is our starting value is worth 100%. So if we increase its value by 23%, we will then have 123% as our answer. But obviously we want to know the number answer. So again, we're going to take this and turn it into its decimal form. So we divide by 100, which gives us 1.23. We multiply the 225 by the 123. So let's make sure that's positioned as well as I can. So it's 1.23 times 225, and that equals 276.75. Okay, we already know that 23% is this, so just so that you can check it at home, so 225 plus 51.75 does indeed make 276.75, but instead of having to do that adding on, we've done it in one move. Okay, so there's something very similar we can do when we're decreasing. So again, think of this. This is 100% that we start with. We're decreasing by 23%. So at the end of this, we're actually going to have 77% left. And we transform that into a decimal by dividing by 100. So that's 0.77. And then that's times the 225. So let's put that into the calculator here. All right, so we've got 0.77 times 225 equals 173.25. Again, just as a quick check, so we've got 225. Take away the 23%, which we worked out here, so 51.75 equals 173.25. But if you can cotton on to these shortcuts that I'm showing you, it's obviously going to save you some sums on the calculator. And the less sums you have to do, the less things you have to type in. Number one, it's quicker, and number two, there's less chance of you making mistakes.